Right. Pokemon MMO. Pokemon Revolution Online. I'm gonna play a little bit more this night. It's gonna be another late start short stream. So I didn't want to get too involved with Cobblemon, because I need to train my team up in Cobblemon to take on Giovanni. And ooh, I do not have much of a team left right now. And yeah, I'm a little bit, so when I ended the stream yesterday, I had just been Brock. I got my reward from the guy outside of the museum. It was just a Pokeball. I grabbed my Officer Jenny rewards and jumped into Mount Moon. I did all this off stream because I was a little early for an event that I was scheduled for, and was just doing this while I waited for that event to start. So today I'll try and get to Misty. I'm gonna play more Cobbleverse soon. I want to test the Distant Horizons mod pack a little more before I stream more of it. I haven't seen how it works in the Nether the End, but the performance in the overworld honestly is pretty bad if I'm not in an area that's already been fully loaded, which I'm frequently in that game, not in an area that's already fully loaded. So for the most, that means it would just be bad most of the time, which it's disappointing. Missed opportunity for there to be a map in here. But yeah, more Cobbleverse soon. I don't think I'm gonna stream Slime Rancher again. I just don't think it's happening. Just like no one was interested in watching it, you know? And I was pretty like, that's a good game to like zone out to. So if I want to put on like a TV show or my audiobook or something for Slime Rancher, that's a good off-stream game, I feel like. This might also be a game I mess around with off-stream unless my friends are looking to play some. But yeah, I'll probably play this for a little bit longer. I'm on the fence on if I want to invest any real time into this, because there's just there's some real lack in stuff as far as quality of life, and I'm worried about this stuff, you know? I'm worried about that. I'm worried about how like gated I'm gonna be by the game later. There's just some also concerning stuff that I'm seeing in chat about people going to like the forums to auction stuff or to external sites to trade things, and that's always kind of a red flag to me with a fan game when you're going to external sites to trade in stuff. Ooh, Mud Slap. This weekend though, I'll be streaming Splitgate 2. I'll be streaming the Splitgate 2 test tomorrow afternoon and Saturday afternoon. Saturday, I think I'll be squatting up with Daily Streamer, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, like, I know you can do all trades thing. It just seems like there's a culture around external stuff. I'm not saying that I was worried about external things being required. It's just when the community culture is away from official channels, that's always something you should be concerned about when especially with like fan projects. Zubat. Oh boy, my team is not in good shape here. But I think this is the last fight before we get out of Mount Moon anyway. Nice, got the physical paralysis off there. Which means Electro Ball should hit hard. Nice. That speed diff. Alright, Helix or Dome Fossil. Kabutops is one of my favorite Cantonian Pokemon, so I'm gonna go Dome. Oh, the Team Rocket fight. I might be okay for Team Rocket. Let's see. I could get an instant stat boost evolving Pikachu if I wanted. I could also Oranberry. They're gonna have like Ekans and Coughing and Meowth, maybe. Ekans, Coughing, Meowth. Maybe I Oranberry Pidgeotto. Most extremely high price stuff is being auctioned in the official forums just for clarity of trades and scam cases support help. Yeah, I just like it will be really what'll really be interesting to see is how grindy the late game is, because it seems like most people do trades for significant quantities of in-game currency. Like I saw someone trading shinies and event Pokemon for like millions of what are they called in this game? Player money, not Poké dollars. So yeah. Also, like, I got invited to play this by two of my friends, and neither of them have played it since inviting me. And so, like, that's another huge factor, right? Like, if I got it to play with people that aren't playing, then what am I doing here? Man, do I have a revive for Ivysaur, maybe? Nothing? Yeah, we'll full heal Pidgeotto. Let's see, Pidgeotto can probably carry this fight. And make it double. Shiny has got V's and abilities, oh boy, money skyrocketing. I mean, it makes sense, right? Especially for a game with an in-game economy. It's just like, I've played a lot of MMOs, right? I played more recently New World. I played Retail WoW since their most recent expansion. Played World of Warcraft for 8 years. I played WoW Classic. I played RuneScape. I played SWTOR. Other MMOs have I played? I played a lot of MMOs over the last like 20 or so years. So like in-game economy is always one of those things. Like one thing that really killed WoW Classic for me was I was playing a main tank that was not getting like economy support from his guild for my consumables. And main tanks infamously have really expensive weekly consumable costs, which is why guilds normally support their or subsidize their costs at least. But my guild wasn't doing that, so it meant, oh my god, I'm getting boned by these paralyses. So it meant like every week I was spending like 10 or 12 hours of my life grinding either gold or materials for raid consumables, and it just feels real bad to be putting 10 or 12 real life hours to just meet the bare minimum requirements to play the game socially that week. Also, like, I'm like a dex completer. When I play Pokemon, I'm not really someone that's into competitive battling and stuff, so that's why I've never really been into any of the other Pokemon MMOs or online games that have come out, because I normally just like doing my little collecting thing on my own. And so I'm worried that there's not going to be much for me without the reason to battle. Can I use this now? I can use it now. Okay. I did see that they have, like, obviously there's shiny hunting, but they also have event Pokemon, but I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence on if I like there being Fakemon. Like, when I played Pixelmon, I didn't really mind most of the Fakemon. I mean, because I was already playing, it was already, like, the game in Minecraft, right? So, like, that already kind of broke my immersion. I didn't have to worry about the Fakemon breaking my immersion. But since this is in a Pokemon-esque engine, I'm, like, less interested in Fakemon existing, if that makes sense. Just personal preference. Yeah, like, that's fair. Some of the ones that I've been seeing linked in chat do look pretty cool. Some of them I'm not a huge fan of. But I guess if I'm not, like, battling other people, then it doesn't really affect me, right? That's what I mean by, like, at that point it just comes down to personal preference, since it doesn't really take away from my enjoyment of the game if other people want to collect Fakemon, other than I'd probably be seeing them in my own experience eventually just from running into them out in the wild. Ooh, Ghastly. Yeah, I'll take a Ghastly. Late game, you'll have to do quests, and Pro has a pretty nice PvE experience from my knowledge. Like weekly bosses, nice price pools. Yeah. I don't know why I'm hemming and hawing over things that are, like, staples in any MMO, like time gate playtime incentives like dailies and weeklies and events. But I don't know, maybe it's just a sign of me getting older that I'm burning out on that kind of stuff, or maybe it's because I, like, did all of that for World of Warcraft for so long that Find you a Pokemon that knows Dig. Oh, do I? I should check to see if anything I call him out Moon knows Dig. For train a Pokemon. Oh. Oh, I need 50 EV points. Has anyone earned that yet? Oh, I'm at 41 for speed on Pidgeot. Ivysaur. Oh yeah, 72 for speed on Ivysaur. Easy. $10,000, huh? Oh, I got a Clefairy. Wait, what was that about Cute Charm? Oh, it needs to have the ability Cute Charm. Excuse me, Cute Charm. Let's see. Maybe I got lucky. Prepare to spam never lucky, because I'm never lucky. Oh, lucky for once. Yeah. I mean, I'm not against playing to collect stuff. Like I said, if my friends wind up playing, it'll definitely help a lot. But like at the same time, I'll feel icky if I'm like in here playing to collect things when I could be like working on my actual living or shiny decks. Especially when ZA comes out in a month. I mean, when ZA comes out in a month, I'll just be playing a lot of that. Naturally, I'm assuming most people that play it, or a lot of people that play this, will be playing that as well. How's the team looking? You can keep rolling this team for now. I don't think there's anyone I really want to swap out. Ghastly. It would be good to have a normal type immunity and fighting type immunity. Not bad IVs. Really good defense. And SPDEF. And attack. I think it's it's a special attacker, so maybe. About Onyx. Does Onyx know? Onyx does not know Dig, unfortunately. Does Sandshrew know Dig? Sandshrew does not know Dig. Does... I thought I called Geodude. Maybe not. Guess not. I think the world in ZA will be better than the last games with the city. What was the last game with the city? Was it Black 2, White 2? I'm trying to think of games that had like a larger city. Usually the games don't have much of a city and most of the game takes place in the wilderness. XY, did XY have a city? XY is the generation that got me back into Pokemon. I mean, since the game takes place only in a city, I can only hope that Pokemon PZ or Pokemon ZA people I've heard another influencer call it Pokemon Pizza because it's PZA. Oh boy. That's a lot of information on what the badges do. Good to know that they are there. We got the move, relearner, and deleter. What do you use for currency? 2,000 for each move. That's something I do appreciate about the new gens, is being able to change my moves out. I think that's something that should be commonplace in like modern Pokemon. Do I like Wilderness more or happy with the direction they are going? I mean, like, I think I'll be happy with Pokemon ZA, because if you look at like Pokemon Legends Arceus, which was all wilderness, so much of that world feels empty and uninteresting, you know? I realized that when I went back to it after playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I can probably just eat a ball here. Oh, I should check this this store as well. See if we got anything new in the store. But yeah, personally, I don't mind playing Pokemon in a city versus wilderness, as long as I prefer if things are thematic. So like that's something I feel like Sword and Shield did really well. Some of the zones were very like well themed, but also Sword and Shield had a lot of zones that a lot of areas that were just not memorable. I'm trying to think if there's anything like I specifically like about. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Nice. I really hope we have overworld shinies and an overworld shiny sound. It's something I feel like I've really wanted back ever since we got a taste of it in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really want the shiny sound back. I think that's like kind of unconfirmed still. Like there was a leak that confirmed the shiny sound was back, but that was so long ago. Like who knows if it actually is back. Still no Premier Balls. Woof. Oh, let me see if I can get a bike. Mount Color Changer Timmy. Timma. I don't have a mounts, that's true. Classic. What is that, 10 billion? Just a casual Billy. Casual 10 Billy. That's crazy. Do I have experience with ROM hacks? Yeah, I've played a few. I played what was my There was one that I really liked that I did for a charity event. Unbound. I really liked Unbound. Yeah, Unbound is probably my favorite ROM hack that's out right now. I played Radical Red. I played Uranium back when it existed. I'm looking at a list of ROM hacks right now, seeing if there's any others I played. Oh, what was it wasn't waifu. It was the one with the Pokemon waifus. I played that one. That one was really fun. Oh, Fusions. I played Fusions. Yeah, Unbound is so good, honestly. You know what makes Unbound so good? Something that I think this needs more of. It's quality of life stuff. I feel like that's something like playing ROM hacks. You can tell the people that there's certain people that are of the mindset that they really miss the old Pokemon games being super grindy, and so they make their ROM hack really grindy. And then there's people that are like, yeah, like, I also don't like fighting south of Brock's gym for 45 minutes before I face him, so we're gonna ease up on the grind, so you can play how you want. Yeah, Fused Dimensions. That was the Fusion one. I played that. I played some ROM hack that had Crystal in the name, but I don't remember which one. There's a few of them. That might be it, actually. Yeah, that might be it. If I've played more, I don't remember. What's up, Lorelei? Oh. Come back when you become the Kanto champion and have a mega bracelet. Okay. I just got Big Dog there. The tomboyish mermaid. Does Pikachu sweep Misty? I'm gonna ash this place up. I'm just gonna eat Pikachu at everything. Right here next to 420 Gorilla. Abound's your first ROM hack playing. You're playing it within Easy Flash on your GBA with IPS display. Nice. That's quite the setup. Man, if Unbound's your first ROM hack, you're gonna feel supremely spoiled if you try any other ROM hacks, honestly, because Unbound might be the best ROM hack that exists right now. No quick attack. I thought Pikachu had quick attack for some reason. Oh, sorry, that's me. I thought I had... Oh, I turned streamer mode off so I could read usernames in the call earlier. Whoops, my bad. That was my Discord. I'm sorry, everybody. I hate when I'm watching a video and someone else's Discord goes off in the video. Okay, it's fixed. Don't worry, it won't happen again. It was an announcement in the official Splitgate Discord. During Friday and Saturday playtests, you can find yourself match made online into a dev's team or partying up with one. When that happens, you'll have a chance to win a special charm. Win a match with a dev on your team during the playtest. Take a screenshot of the endgame screen, post it in event screenshots channel, earn the 1047 Gun Buddy dev charm. That's a little disco ball. Neat. I'll be participating in that. If you're unfamiliar with Splitgate 2, it's basically Halo plus Portal. It's pretty fun. Oh. He got you. This is classic, like, Pokemon. I think Yellow had Pikachu say his name when the other Pokemon still were stuck with their cries, and then I think Let's Go was the same way. It's sometimes really hard to keep everything straight because so many of the generations have been remade. Oh, did that? What happened there? A thunder wave here. Missed. Okay, Shelter kind of clapped the cheeks there. Icicle Spear. Oh god. I didn't realize that's what it was using, and it hits for 5 times. That's actually crazy. And goodbye, Pidgeotto. Honestly, I should have switched to Ivysaur after Pikachu anyway. Let me revive the team, and then I'll just sweep Misty with Ivysaur. I can almost certainly do that. All right, Misty. I have Ivysaur and a Pikachu. You are in trouble. Oh, I bet Goldeen has Peck for coverage. Well, had Peck for coverage. Not anymore, it doesn't. Uh-huh. Who's her ace? Starmie? Star you? Star me. Star me? Star you! Damn, Starmie's fast. Yeah, I'm excited for Pokemon PZA. Or Pokemon, I keep adding the P. It's like saying ATM machine, but reverse. Hey, Cascade Badge. I can use Cut anytime. Pikachu wants to learn Spark. Don't forget Thunder Shock for Spark. Physical electric move. All right, time to go to... Oh, wait. Did I not come get my Clefairy reward? Did I put that Clefairy on my team and not get my reward? I think I got distracted. I am playing on Silver right now. That is the game I had. Oh. I have to go over Million City. Oh, right. Okay. That explains why. That explains why I thought I had done it. And Minky, you're back on the squad. Alright, Gold Road now, right? I'm old Greg. Old Man Greg should have an old Greg reference. Although maybe that is too mature for a Pokemon ROM hack. Golbat. Maybe. Well, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I can catch it, skip having to level the Zubat up, but never mind. Thanks for the $4, Golbat. Classic. Nugget Bridge. I'll send out my bird to eat some bugs. Not my speed. I think one thing they could change that would probably be really nice is, I believe in the modern games, after it says how much XP your main Pokemon says, it says the rest of your party gains some XP, and then it says like if anyone leveled up or is learning a move or anything, instead of going through and telling you how much XP every single person on your team got. I feel like that would be a good change. Oh, why am I seed bombing a Pidgey? And why did it almost work? I'm over leveled from fighting every trainer in Mount Moon. I guess also from like having XP share, because the original Kanto region doesn't have XP share. And to play for more than first or second gen, recommend a Rattata level 80 at some point. Is that needed for like a late game quest or something? It sounds like something that might be required for something important later. Ooh, I can grab an Abra up here, maybe. Yeah, having to let it scroll through every single Pokemon's XP every time you knock something out is kind of annoying. And Pikachu out front. Of course. Of course. I also think seeing my HP, I didn't realize until I was playing this ROM hack how much I rely on being able to see the numerical value of my remaining hit points all the time. I apparently really rely on that. Yeah, you can see percentages if you hover over it, but I want to see, did that move do 10 damage or 15 damage, and do I have 11 health left or 13 health left? It's just something I take for granted is what I'm saying. In the main games. And every other ROM hack. Yeah, but like that's also something, right? You can never see the enemy's health numbers, so I don't really care so much about that. I'm just talking about my own health. Because that is something you can normally see represented as a numerical value. And click on your party in the top left. Yeah, but like I don't want to have to fight like this. Like it could just be right there. They could just be right there. Clearly they have the technology. And if I can see it as a numerical value right here anyway, like, do people play like this with two windows up? Kind of crazy if true. See, like that, knowing that that does 10 damage, like mentally, that's important to me. I guess you could play like this, and then it's like, oh, but it doesn't stay on top? Okay. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Takedown. No, thank you. Cross chop. 80. Anything that's not 100% accurate basically misses every time in my brain. If it can miss, it will miss. That's how not 100% accurate moves go for me generally. You are another thing, since this has multiple regions, I wish I could see enemy typing. If they're not gonna put, like, this is another thing modern Pokemon games do so well, is you can, once a Pokemon's in your Pokedex, you can see what's effective and by how much. Like, even my Cobbleverse mod for Minecraft that adds Pokemon to Minecraft can see that. You know, I didn't even think it could have had, like, poison point or something. Crit? Double crit? That's rude. Ah, your sister. The Wicked Witch of the East, bruh. Not my def. I will def hit you with Electro Ball. Oh yeah, that's that good damage. Not my defense again. That's gonna be so annoying when you can't attack. Yeah, you should drop people's stats with your first Pokemon. I'll use Amateur. Amateur's outside of Misty's gym. What is this, single Mankey? Goodbye, Mankey. Oh, got the full para as well. Yikes. That's tough. He missed a swagger and got fully paralyzed. I would, I'd go home if that happened to me. I'd pack it up and go home. A rocket grunt. Oh, I actually get the nugget. Oh, I forgot. This is a guy that tries to recruit you. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Quick guard, huh? Okay. Ow. Oh, don't badly poison me. So rude. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That should boost my electric moves. I do like... Oh, does Pikachu take damage as I walk? Nope. So that part of Kanto's not in here. So they're not like a super purist. Most people think you have 45 PC pages filled with Pokemon, nothing sorted. That's generally how my boxes look until I get to the end of the... Is that Sasuke's that's Sasuke's like one special form from Naruto Shippuden, isn't it? I mean, I'm a weeb, but like Naruto cosplay in 2025? That's a choice. 2010s? Sure. Absolutely. $2020s though? Yeah, it's time to move on. Boruto is not good. Boruto has left such a bad taste in my mouth for the entire Naruto. Wait, can I just leave this popped out? Oh wait, that's actually really nice. I'm just gonna put that here. Just gonna ignore the social aspect of the game for now. Oh, why am I fighting this Caterpie? Well... Rip Caterpie. I don't want to murder every Caterpie that exists. And yet, that's all I'm getting. I did see some of the cosmetics that were in this shop here, but I'm assuming there's a lot from events and quests and the like as well. Jigglypuff! Hello, little Jigglypuff. Spit up. That's gross. Oh, perfect. I meant to do that. That was completely planned. Makes sense. How old is Pokemon Revolution Online? I feel like I had heard about it a while ago, but didn't really take any interest in it until I heard I had a couple people playing. 2024 at least. First impressions 2022. Okay, so like 3 years now. $2006? There's no way. I don't need it. Murder Jigglypuff. A bad habit of mine when I'm over leveled, I just keep murdering Pokemon because I can one shot them and I get more over leveled. Very bad habit. Did my buddy log into this, or what's the deal? What? He's talking about jumping on this layer. He's playing World of Warcraft. He's in the wrong MMO. That's crazy, though. Honestly, I had a decent amount of fun with World of Warcraft and the War Within at the start of the expansion. But like once I did all of the new content in the expansion, things kind of petered out. Wigglytuff, huh? Take you for the dex. Oh, that was a crit. Could be safe to do again. Yeah. Pokemon Revolution Online was released around 2015. Wow, it's 10 years old. I'm gonna be honest, it does hurt my opinion of it a little bit, since it's that old, and it feels a little unpolished for that age. You know, if it was 2 or 3 years old, I totally get it, but it's as old as like Pixelmon. We're over here not seeing our Pokemon's health, and the keybinds page is broken. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a great free experience. I'm not meaning to like dog on too much, just laying out my expectations, you know? They have never much money for server costs, etc. Yeah, I get that. That's what I mean by like with ROM hacks, especially since they tend to be single person or small team projects. And like, you know, a lot of the times these things are started when people are in school for stuff still, or like, you know, they're keeping costs going with their personal finances and all that. So I'll never be like, oh, it's unplayed. Oh, they should, you know, like I'll never put them down for that, but I still have to be respectful of my own time if I'm going to invest myself in a game, to play or stream a game. If it doesn't have like what I would consider the things that I find good about a game of this type, I just will feel like I don't want to invest myself in it, and that's okay. Not everything's for everyone. I think I was talking about this yesterday, but the fact that when you play this, it's on set game mode and you can't change it to switch game mode for trainer battles. That's okay for me because I play on set game mode in the mainline games now. But well, I play on set game mode now that I stream Pokemon games. Before I stream Pokemon games, I'd play on Switch. But if you're someone that really would prefer to play on Switch, then you probably couldn't play this mod at all because you don't have the option. Oh, I can only imagine how scuffed it was in the early days. Difficult. I would. Difficulty is like tough in Pokemon because right out the gate they don't have level caps before gym leaders. Like I'm definitely over level. That's why I'm running from all these fights, not killing anything. So I wouldn't say this is more difficult at all, unless that's like focused on in the late game. But at least the early game doesn't have anything preventing it from being or anything making it more difficult than the baseline Pokemon games. So I'd say that doesn't seem to be a focus of the devs, at least not for the Kanto region. Yeah, very late game oriented. I mean, that also makes sense for a game that's been in development or a game that's been around for 10 years. I'd assume it's much more at this point focused on the long-standing community and what that community wants, and less so on the new player experience, right? Because I imagine they have a very slow, small new player trickle versus the like dedicated, long-standing player experience. I'm not having any luck, so my guess would be it might be like time of day or something like that. Nice little free TM. What's your story? Ooh, Entei's Guardian. Neat. I'm definitely not ready for a legendary. Even I doubt it would let me battle it anyway, even if I could. Try and get through here with minimal battle. I actually don't even know if I have to go see Bill. I'm just assuming I have to go see Bill. It's one of those things where I've played through Kanto so many times that like I don't need anyone to tell me where I'm supposed to go next, because like I just know default like typically it's Misty, Nugget Road, Bill. Then you go through that crime scene. They normally don't let you through the crime scene until after you help Bill. Well, happy to provide some new player perspective. My plan with playing this was to play it while in a Discord call with my two buddies that were playing it, but I guess that's not happening. Did he he didn't respond to my World of Warcraft message. Oh, what am I doing? I'll just swap Pikachu out. You know what, Poliwag? Get in there. Little tadpole you. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'll just let Poliwag melt the hiker. Ooh, a fighting type. I thought you'd send out rock, actually. Joke's on you. I didn't give Poliwag an item because I don't like it enough to give it an item. There's the rock I was expecting from the hunter, or the, I keep saying hunter, hiker. Didn't have sturdy, huh? You hate to see it. Oh, it's Youngster Joey. Is Youngster Joey the one you used for the Mew? I don't remember. One of the guy in the original games, you can use one of the trainers in this area to like hack yourself a Mew using manipulating the RAM of your game. It's very interesting. Very interesting if you're not familiar with the method of getting Mew in the vanilla games. In-game Final Quest? Yeah, I don't mind at all, Spadakun. Youngster Joey? I mean, Youngster Joey is the one that loves shorts, right? That he's kind of like a meme online as the NPC that loves shorts. I wouldn't be surprised if the devs made him like a super difficult final boss. It's definitely, like, of all of the trainer names in all of the Pokemon generations, one of the ones that even I still know. And I don't know many of the trainer names. I don't know many of the gym leader names. We were talking about the Kanto Elite Four the other day, my wife and I. And I could not remember anyone except for... Oh no, I can't remember who I remembered. Lance. Lance is the only one I could remember off the top of my head. Because when you're a kid, Lance is naturally going to give you trouble. Or at least I think he's meant to give you trouble. Ooh, I wonder what could be inside. Hey, you want to give me a free item? The soul badge. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, he's not a Pokemon. Oh, well, okay. I guess we have to find his book instead of saving him from a human fly scenario. One of these. Lorelei from before was an Elite Four member. Oh, that just goes to show how much I remember about the E4. I can you know what? The only other Elite Four member whose name I always remember now is Larry, because Larry's my goat. Larry might be one of the best gym leader / E4 characters that Pokemon has ever done. And I'm not just saying that because I truly embody him as an adult and his energy. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people relate to Larry. I mean, did I just, like, not interact with this book correctly the first time? He said somewhere in his bed. Under his pillow. I figured it out all by myself. Hey, SSN ticket. I like how I talked to him again. He's like, "You enjoyed the cruise yet, brother? I'm still standing right in front of you." I really need money right now to get some foods and drinks. I have 3 Stardust to sell, but I'm Maniac won't buy them for more than 4,500 each. No. Sorry, old man. Your generation is entitled enough. I have some Stardust. Oh, I have a feeling that he does not give good money for it, though, based on... Maybe the old man's supposed to be a warning that he doesn't pay. Is that Mew? Hi, Mew. It's that creature again. Is that Pokemon or something? Yeah, if only we had a clue as to what his name could be. If only it was saying its name over and over again. Yeah, don't worry. I can read between the lines on the old guy saying that the dude wasn't buying for enough money. That I think that old guy is pretty much meant to like prevent you from getting scammed by the scammer dude. Nothing right here. Wee whoop. Oh, Mikavelli. Yo, I'm playing this because you and Daily were playing it, and now neither of you are playing it. So I guess I'm just all alone on here. I'm having fun. I have some. Oh my god, it's Among Us. Among Us. I have some thoughts on some things that I think could be better, but overall, for what it is, I think it's pretty good. Also, I didn't realize this is 10 years old. This came out in 2015. You beat the 3rd gym? All right. I'll stop there if I get there tonight. I just beat the 2nd gym and Gold Nugget Road and got my ticket from Bill. But yeah, I'm having fun. I mean, I've been on a Pokemon kick already, so there's just more crack, you know? Oh no, you can't sell to the shop person. Oh. I guess that's why that one guy buying stuff exists. Interesting. Alright, time to go get cut. Yeah, you know, that makes sense if you're locked from certain areas on older accounts. It's a nice house. You know, if they want to be a competitive MMO, even World of Warcraft has player housing now, so they should add player housing to this. Oh. I thought he was gonna move aside. He just like vanished right out of there. That was crazy. Okay, there is dig. Should I teach dig to anyone? I could do that quest real quick. Yeah, let me also welcome in raiders. If you're let me get I've got totally distracted by this game. Shout out. Mike, how's the rest of the time in your racing game, Mike? I'm doing you too. I've been streaming for how long now? 11 years. I've been gaming for close to 30. Oh no. I was supposed to clean that up today, but I got distracted. Don't tell Robos if he comes in. Robos is supposed to check if I clean that. Or we're just not gonna tell Robos, okay? Shh. Alright? Shh. We're not. Shh. Quiet. Not telling Robos. Not telling Robos. But thank you, Mike, for the raid. Appreciate you guys. Hope we get to play something together soon. I'll be playing Splitgate 2 this weekend, naturally, for the play tests. I'll also be looking to play more of like this or anything else. Just let me know. Okay, I need to teach dig to someone that I want to have dig. You know what? Teach it to Sandshrew. I think Sandshrew had decent stats. No, it doesn't. Whatever. I'll teach it to him anyway. To her. I need this, that. We can get rid of Fury Cutter. Okay, I did it. Oh, I got a soft sand. That was kind of worth it. I don't know any Kanto ground types I would use though, like for real use. Do. Oh, that's a kind of good looking Vulpix. I'm assuming it's got like a Naruto Ninetales variant. Oh man, Stream Elements with the sniper rifle. Ooh, Charbuck. Yeah, with the hypnosis for a safe switch. Nice. And we'll go into Ponyta. Oh, woke up fast. Not my Spadef. Goodbye. I'll put Pidgeotto out front. If I recall, I want to go down, right? Actually, this way's blocked, if I remember. There's a Pokemon daycare there. And there's probably some stuff I can catch outside the Pokemon daycare. Now, this is, I think, normally where I would pick up a Jigglypuff. You can get Bellsprouts. Abra's here? I'm so used to Abra being northwest of Nugget Bridge. Ooh, not a very good Bellsprout. Oh, I don't know why I'm wasting time killing it. Whoops. And typically that patch of grass that's the top left of Nugget Bridge, like to the left of Nugget Bridge, is where I find Abra. This would be a good spot to train because Pidgeot could murk all these Bellsprouts. There's a Meowth. I'll take that. As long as it lives. Nice. Abrabo only at night. Yeah, it's 9 in the AM. Oh, yes, I absolutely want to evolve. Absolutely. Got nothing to do with the Kanto daycare yet that I care about. Underground passage, right? Take this to the SSN. This is no. You're supposed to be distracted by 420 Gorilla. This dude's living in the multiverse. He's attacking multiple people at once. He's between planes of existence. This is gonna be the first time I have a Pidgeot on my team in forever. Let's keep it rolling. Ooh, that did not do a lot. Quick attack will probably do more. There we go. Is Ponyta Spadef that good? Hang in there for more. Yeah. Let's go. Chansey. The tank. Slapping me around. Stay with the Leech Seed. Get that chip damage. Just undo all of the slapping it did. I'm just really putting it to sleep so I don't have to sit through double slaps animation a bunch. I guess I could just knock it out instead. Oh yeah, Chansey gives that good XP. Thanks, Timothy. Pikachu does not need agility. I prefer doing the Mimi double team strats. Going for the misses. Clefairy. Oh. Said talking Clefairy. 1. Okay, there we go. You get an Oranberry, and you get an Oranberry, and you get an Oranberry, you get an Oranberry, you get an Oranberry. Although the next gym is Lieutenant Surge, so I probably won't bring Poliwhirl or Pidgeotto. Really? The bug catcher kid sniped me from out there. This is level 20 Weedle. Oh, Ponyta, I thought you were higher health than you were. Whoops. That is my bad, Ponyta. Monkey!
Monkey.
Hi. Sorry, work's been kind of crappy. Hey, level 25. Only 3 more weeks. Soon, buddy, soon. You're almost free. Ooh, Flame Wheel. And then we go through here. Okay, hold on. That is not how that's supposed to work. You're not supposed to see me through the bushes like that. That ain't right. I got beef with that. Trying to get through here without fighting anyone else. I think there are 2 people I have to... Oh, you would. Oh. Although I'm asleep, I still ate my Oranberry. Wake up! Wake up! Hit with the spark component makeup! Oh no. I thought I was gonna get the full paralysis off. Monkey, look, it's you, Monkey! It's Monkey. Monkey leveled up. Feather Dance. No thanks. Oh, hi, Meowth. No, thank you. Not even a talking one. I think these two are required battles. Typically in the main games. Who to? That's the wrong generation. What are you doing there? When we would play in a Pixelmon server, anytime I joined voice chat, everyone would scream, Mankey! Mankey! You know what? That's totally valid. Poliwhirl. Why not? You know what else I noticed? I'm pretty sure when my Pokemon are leveling up, it doesn't... When they gain hit points, it doesn't heal those hit points. That's also not right. I was wondering when earlier, when I was fighting my way, I think through the cave, and I was sending out Pokemon that I hadn't used at all yet, and they were hurt. I'm like, how did this Pokemon get hurt? But they had leveled up and just not gained their hit point. Like, they gained max HP, but their hit points didn't recover to match. That's kind of scuffed, actually. Ooh. So with the hypnosis. Nice. Instant wake. Yikes. And it got the Omni boost. Not cool. Not cool not to. The Omni boost didn't matter, but still. You know, Monkey, I would make a Discord sound button for you joining. That was Mankey from the anime screaming his name. Just to hit when you join voice chat for funsies. That's something I've only seen people use in an annoying way, is the Discord soundboard feature that Discord added. I've only seen people being annoying with it. Oh boy, I don't want to deal with Spearow here. Oh man, I got Grass that's weak to flying, or Mankey who's weak to flying. At least Mankey has some other moves. Yeah, Mankey. You muted the soundboard in Discord? Yeah, I mean, I think I have already as well. Forgot it was a thing. Yeah, I think I can count on one hand the number of times people have used it since they implemented it when I've been in a call. And every single one of those times it's to spam stuff or to use it at not comedically appropriate periods in the conversation. And usually the person wants to show off all the different sound things that they have. So they'll like force the clips into different spots. It's just awkward. Oh, not Hyperfang. Damn right it missed. You know, that's interesting. The music pauses for the leveling up sound effect, but does not pause. Does not pause for the Pokemon catch sound effect. What am I looking at? Oh, oh. I thought that was Leech. It doesn't matter. I thought it was Leech Seed though. Oh my god. I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Where am I? That person's in a full Mimikyu costume. Okay. So this must be like a hub. Oh, I'm not controlling anything, by the way. Now he has some explanation to give. That was Lance, the Pokemon League champion. Oh. It says a special ability to communicate with Pokemon and heal their wounds. Psychic powers, I can tell if Lieutenant Surge gives up his plan to steal Pokemon, all that destruction will never happen. Lieutenant Surge is planning to steal Pokemon? What? He's part of Team Rocket? What? Oh boy. It's what's really throwing me off is how much of this seems like it's like purist Pokemon, you know, like the kind of stuff that, oh, but if we change it would take away from the original experience. But then you have like some of these redesigns and rewrites, and it's like, okay, but like, do you really care? You know? Oh, I'm assuming that little 1 trophy means they are on the leaderboard. Oh, still nothing. Let me change the team up for Lieutenant Surge. What's this guy's story? Okay. Oh, Lord Bidoof. Let's go. What's up, Lord Bidoof? I am Lord Bidoof. I arrived to grant my benison to all those whom hope me in sending my fellow people to me. T seemeth like thou didst not contribute to our greater goal. That is utterly regretful. I wish thee well, trainer. Oh, okay. Must have been some event. All right, let me change up the team here for Lieutenant Surge. I mean, I could roll up with an Onyx or a Sandshrew would actually probably be better than Poliwhirl. Diglett Cave's nearby, right? I mean, generally don't you grab a Diglett for Lieutenant Surge? This seems probably fine for the Surgester. Like a little blue eyes on Sandshrew. Exchange one rerolled ticket for two nature rerolled tickets and the other way around. No thanks. PvP Coin Master. Oh wow. Let's see. So if I see someone on a legendary mount, they're probably a PvP master, huh? Got it. Who are you? Save your legendary Pokemon's EV's nature moveset in up to 6 custom sets. Be able to load them for a low fee of 5,000. Okay. I have no idea why you'd want to do that. Maybe if you're trying to... Or if you wanted them to have, like, different combos for some reason. Testers of EXP rework. Oh, okay. Tournament winners. Okay. It's amazing how many things are like gated behind MMO related stuff via just random NPCs in the world. That guy sells rest. Nice. I already checked the shop, yeah? Yeah. Oh, right, I need cut to do Surge. Right. Let's go get caught. Oh, excuse me. Just yawning, getting tired. I can't go that way without fighting Surge. Ah, Doc's down here anyway. Thor? The Thor? Tutor Heaven, where you find a lot of move tutors teach your Pokemon important moves. Okay. Oh, it's Surge. Oh, okay. Mission successful. Oh, we're gonna do a whole thing here. Third class ticket. Oh man, we're gonna wind up dancing in the middle of a room to music and spinning around in circles and getting dizzy. And then spending the night in the back of a car in cargo. Oh. Alright. All set. So, what was the point of that? Yeah, it's just to stick you down here to stick you down here. Right, this is the only door that you can't just turn around to go back out. 10,000 Poke Dollars. You better use Explosion. Oh, watch this. Oh, of course you use Swift. Alright, well, I'm no longer over leveled. Well, not by much. I thought for sure he was gonna use Explosion. Gonna make some joke about like we didn't shake on it or something. Get out, pay me the 10k. Yeah, he gave me 43 bucks. Have a shortfall of the amount wage. Care to visit later? Oh wait, does he actually give you the money later? You know what? You don't need to know. In fact, I don't really need to mess with any of this. Go straight to the end. Because it appears as though you can revisit this whenever. Unlike in the main games when you can't ever come back. Besides, I don't think there's anything like super critical that's missable on the SSN. Right, the medicine. What is this? Okay. Oh. Yeah, there's one square too far over. Psybeam. Ooh. Good thing I have Twister. Oh, we're going for Flint strats, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, you finally got an attack off. Flinch strats are so cringe. He lived on that? He has 1.3% health. Nice. could at least give me good money. Not really. Assurance. No thanks. I like how Jackson's like lording over a couple literal children. Missed. What did I say about 90% accurate moves earlier? Critical hit, huh? Bulldoze. Lead Pikachu. Hey, man. High reputation passenger ship this vessel was overrated. Disesteem. Dissenting philosophies. Okay, dude. How do you feel about Electro Ball? Oh, now it's gonna hit even harder. Sorry, dude. Nidorino. And with the double team strats. Ooh, Toxic Spikes. Can't hit me. Oh, he hit me though. Oh, you would live with that? It can't hit me. Uh-oh. My headphones died. What's going on? Eevee. Let's see. Drop a Thunder Wave on Eevee. Oh, the double team strat starts such a meme. I'm gonna throw one more out there. Between the The double team and the full para. I'm just bullying him at this point. Oh, he's not gonna do anything. Another fluke. Yeah, sure. Hey, Dragath. Oh, dig. What just happened? He discarded what? Huh. There's just a laptop out here on a table. It's not very... What? How big is this cruise ship? So typically you go get the medicine from the lighthouse, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Am I mixing my games up? I think I'm mixing my games up. I'm thinking Gen 2. Yeah, right? Poor John on a cruise with his family. Well, I mean, it's kind of their fault for bringing a GameCube on a cruise ship, isn't it? Like, a cruise ship's one of the few vacations where you're never really, like... Weather really can't ruin what's possible. I guess if it's choppy enough to, like, cause swaying and people get seasick and some activities get canceled, but honestly... The ships are so big now. I feel like that's less of a thing. Yeah, this is definitely like... their own thing. Their own version of the cruise ship. I wonder if I... Oh my god, you can search the trash cans. I think in the original SSN, all the good trash can stuff was in the kitchen. Okay, that trash can can't be searched for some reason. Waves are bad. You just need to get drunk enough that your head spin cancels waves out. True. True. It's like, what do they call it when one sound wave cancels out another? It's like that. Dissonance or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Apparently you can walk into these sideways. Only should be the kitchen. Nope, not in this version. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. There's the kitchen. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yep. It's as rewarding as I remember it being. Hey, here's the doctor. Oh, I do have a Pecha Berry. Pharmacist on the second floor. He can concoct a poison curing potion needed. Run him down the story, okay? And advise him not to disseminate the current predicament. I trust him enough that he will be tight-lipped if it is in the best interest of everyone aboard. Okay. Remember what I said yesterday about, like, someone trying to prove that their thesaurus was worth buying? The question is this the second floor? It's got to be, right? Looking for a pharmacist. Ron! Oh, what? Am I not allowed to sneeze? So, there's a throwback for those who know. Okay, there's some healing stuff around here, so I'm assuming you're the pharmacist. Okay. Wait, so the Blissey will bring me what? The cadaver's gonna bring me the potion when the potion's finalized, but then Blissey's gonna bring me a first class access when the potion's finalized? Why two different Pokemon to bring me two different items? Explore the ballroom for now. I already gave you an admissible ticket for it. Okay. Wasn't I already there? I'm assuming this is the ballroom down here. Was I not supposed to be in here earlier? Okay, I'm clearly very lost. It's down to the left over here. Do see a Blissey. Oh. Okay. So what mystery was I supposed to solve or investigate? Alright, whatever. Oh, what? How and why did I get up over here? Okay. Okay. It definitely, based on the conversation I was having with Chad earlier, I don't think anyone that works on this has played through the early game experience in a very long time. It's a little rough. It's been a little rough. At least we haven't had any significant periods of the music missing today like yesterday. Get Ponyta out front. Oh. Well. Oh. I just had to tell him that I had a potion and the guy lets me in. No other questions asked. It's poisoned after eating my lunch. I have no evidence that lunch was purveyed from my crew. I hope not. I owe you one. What? The sailor accent's coming and going. That's it? Okay. Let's teach Mankey Cut. I'm assuming I can teach Mankey Cut. Cannot. Can teach Sandshrew Cut? I can. Another thing that they've gotten rid of in modern Pokemon games that ROM hacks just need to get... Well, I guess this game does have... I saw in the shop there are things that let you get rid of the... Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, the cut tool. But it's listed under consumables. Which I find a little concerning. Mysterious Captain. There's 6-pack out. Okay, I will not bother him. Alright, Lieutenant Surge. Get ready to get ground typed. Although I'm almost certain he has coverage against ground types. Nice. What's this? This nude sailor with a Magikarp hat. No, thank you. I don't know what zone that is, but assuming I shouldn't go there. Please tell me they don't have the old Lieutenant Surge puzzle. So for those who don't know, the way the Lieutenant Surge puzzle used to work is you talk, there's trash cans with buttons in them, and it's random, and you talk to the trash cans until you find the trash can with the first button, and then when you find the trash can with the first button, the second button then is in one of the adjacent trash cans, up, down, left, or right. And if you don't choose the right one, then the first button moves randomly. So you get stuck in this RNG hell where you're constantly looking for the first button, finding it, and then going to click the second button, just guessing wrong, and then you're stuck in RNG hell again. It's like an infamously bad thing about this gym. There's gotta be steel type in the game, right? Not my Spadef. So why is my mouse like stuttering? That's weird. Oh, it is the Switch puzzle. Might as well get this fight out of the way. Hey, One Damn Gamer, how you doing this evening? Oh, not double team strats. That's my move. Don't do that to me. Okay, good. No double team spam for you. Literally just breeding pals. Oh, nice. You going for anything specific? I was just explaining to chat why this gym was the worst Gen 1 gym because of this puzzle. Wait, have I not talked to them all already? Okay. Correct second switch is this one. Oh, the first switch didn't move. Wait, what? The first switch doesn't move, but it doesn't follow the rules. Oh my god. That's somehow just as annoying. Do these guys give any clues? Okay, nope. Great. I'm just gonna... Oh, thank God. Okay. You know what? Nah, I don't really have a reason to go heal up. I'll just use who I got. If my mouse would kindly move the correct Pokemon. Artisan, work slave, lucky, workaholic, on bee guys that make honey. Have a combo, it's just getting all of them in one, it's taking forever. That's how the RNG be. That is how the RNG be. Okay, I don't go first, so no point in spamming headbutt. Who are we sending in? Let's go, Ponita. I'll figure out what's going on with my mouse here. Is it my PC? I'm using 11% my CPU and 70% my RAM. That's not great, but it shouldn't be causing any mouse issues. Gay males difficult for the bees. Do they have like skewed gender ratio? That's definitely a thing. Like 8% of the bees, if not more, are all female. That's like, it's funny that it's like that because it's basically the opposite IRL, right? Well, like way more than the opposite. Bonita, so disappointed in you. All right, assuming I clear Lieutenant Surge here, which I should. This will probably be the last gym I get done tonight. Raichu, there you are. Mostly because I don't know what's going on with my mouse, but yeah, I turned it off and on. Maybe that'll help. He just an eepy little guy. We got him. You're the real deal. Celadon. Detour at Rock Tunnel. Grab Flash on the other end while you're at it. Sweet scent. No, thank you. Yeah, pro's going all right. Pro's going all right. We're talking about like... Oh, can I not? Okay, there we go. We were talking about some of the quality of life things and everything that I was not super into, and I was kind of giving it the benefit of the doubt, thinking that the game has only been around for a couple years, but I found out earlier that it's been around since 2015. And while I will say, based on my conversation with Chad earlier, it does sound like they've come really far since 2015, there's some pretty important things I feel like are missing for how long the game's been around. Like being able to see your Pokemon's health in battle, which it was brought to my attention. You can just pull the Pokemon's entire screen out if you want to see their numerical health, but like fighting with two screens open is kind of scuffed when they could just show the number in the battle like every other Pokemon game. That was like one of the big things where I was like, ugh. Okay, Sandshrew has cut. Another thing is like needing to actually teach HMs to my Pokemon versus like how they do HMs now, where once you know them, either a random Pokemon shows up or you have a specific companion that just always helps you out. Oh, isn't this where I need to show the Clefairy to someone in here, I think. Let me do that, because otherwise I'm going to forget that it's even a quest I have. But I mean, for being a ROM hack, it is pretty fun. It would be more fun with friends. The couple that I was planning on play with just haven't been playing it for whatever reason. But I'll be busting their balls this weekend, because I'll probably see both of them this weekend during the play tests of Splitgate 2. Well, there's people in whole ass Pokemon. There is someone wearing a full Totodile outfit in there. That's something. Okay, who's the little kid that wanted to see Clefairy? This one. Oh yeah, I mean, here you go. Two rare Okay. Great. I'm glad I caught and brought that Pokemon all the way for that. Yeah, and like well, like one of the other things we were talking about is because it's been around for a long time, it seems like a lot of things are kind of catered around the veteran player and late game experience, and so there probably just hasn't been enough polish, or not as nearly as much polish given to the early game and new player experience. So I might just be also experiencing a little bit of just like a little bit of like dev neglect that comes with a long time game with new player experience. Like every MMO is kind of guilty of it, right? WoW, Final Fantasy, pretty much every mainline MMO has at least some new player issues after their initial launch. So I'm not really faulting them there either. I was just calling attention to it, or calling it as I saw it, or whatever. Giving my thoughts, the opinions that nobody asked for. So on that wonderfully upbeat note, it is Game Pretty Late here. It's 10 p.m. I'm gonna try and wrap it up. It was another short stream today because I had a lot going on. Let me see. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the playtest of Splitgate 2. Tomorrow they are going to be... Oh, what is this? Discover streamers we think you'll love collaborating with. Personalized recommendations to raid, knock, or plan your next collab, all while you're live. Suggested collabs. Oh, that's new. Twitch is all in on the meta, huh? Anyway, what was I saying? Tomorrow I'll be streaming the Splitgate 2 playtest as well as Saturday afternoon. Beyond the Splitgate 2 playtests, I'll probably be playing something else. Maybe we'll stay on Splitgate 2 if the vibes are there. If the community shows up. The Splitgate 2 playtest is testing a cap on portal usage. So if you are a Splitgate 2 player at all, I highly recommend playing the playtest and giving feedback to 1047 because the change they are looking to make is pretty significant. I've already tested it a little bit myself. I have my thoughts, which I will be withholding. I don't want to poison the well and share my thoughts early and what was I saying? Skew anyone's opinion before they get a chance to try it for themselves. But try the Splitgate 2 playtest tomorrow. Try it Saturday. Let them know what you think of the new portal caps. I'll be doing the same. I'll be streaming it while the tests are going on, and I'll see what we wind up playing after that. See what people are down for playing. We're going to raid. I haven't raided End Boss in a minute. We're gonna raid the End Boss, big Dark and Darker streamer, personal friend of mine. Someone who hopefully I'll get to play games with again soon. I'm assuming when Arc Raiders comes out, because that's an extraction-based game, and his audience is mostly the Dark and Darker audience, that he'll maybe play some Arc Raiders. So if nothing else, I'll hopefully be playing a game with him by November, when that game comes out, whatever it is. But yeah, check out Emboss. If you have a wave or heart emote, drop that in Emboss's chat. If you don't have a wave or heart emote, just say hello. Hello. Can make another stream tonight. That's what we try and do when we raid out here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have a beautiful evening. I'm heading out. I'm gonna be in Emboss's chat for a little bit while I close things up here, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for the Splitgate 2 playtest. Goodbye. Say hello to Emboss. Let me close this because this looping music's driving me crazy. Let's quit out of that. And yeah, say hi, I'm Boss. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening.